Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam.
Okay.
Also, I just noticed, I didn't have a chance to say this before, but they have special Sora, Donald, and Goofy portraits just for this fight. Like, look at them. They're furious.
No, that's actually how they look in every single fight, Sam.
Really? I never noticed until now.
Whenever you get into a fight, they're like that. Or at least for boss fights.
Wow, okay. I never realized. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm gonna unpause now.
Let's keep going with this fight. Block! See, I told you were always blocking. You didn't keep blocking, though.
Heal! Come on!
He's getting you with the schmicks because he's hitting Donald and Goofy as well. No one attacks Donald Duck and gets away with it. No, he's still attacking you. There we go.
Was your fate accepted?
Oh well.
Sam, lower the white knob a little bit.
Okay.
I don't hear the game audio. I'm just making sure.
Alright, how's this?
No, that's too much.
How's that?
Speak clearly to the mic.
Hello, hello, hello. Am I good?
Increase the black knob a little bit.
How's that?
Speak again.
Hello, hello.
Okay,
Is this
that's
fine?
good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. It's a shame. I was doing really well for a while. Oh well. I think doing the setup kind of took me out of the mojo a little bit, but it's fine. It was a well-worthy sacrifice.
You weren't wrong about doing that shot lock. You just need to really be fast about doing shot lock. You can do shot lock during block
never
start, so
left to chance. Your reward. Be gone! Come on! Come on!
Back off! Got him!
nice.
It's over! Back at you!
Nice, Donald.
Back off!
What? I think not. Be gone!
Heal!
Nice.
Try this!
What?
Ooh, using that to close the distance.
Enlighten me.
Okay, pause it, Sam. Raise the white knob.
Okay.
I can barely hear you.
Is this better?
Yes, it's way better.
Okay.
Okay, Sam. He has taken away your light. Think about this, Sam. This is a Disney story where the villain is using the power of light and you are using the power of darkness.
That's crazy! It's also just Kino, though, because it tells you kind of what rage mode is. A little bit. Rage form.
Yeah, because
It's just
and the thing
Sora
is-
kind of succumbing to the darkness for a second.
Well, yeah, that's always been obvious, but also, like, all those times you got rage form, Sam, that wasn't just a comeback mechanic. They were training you for this. You cannot get out of rage form now. You have to fight him.
Okay, if they'll fight him is what I'm gonna fucking do then. Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
What's your fate? Accept it.
Okay. I keep forgetting I can block in this
You
form.
have an omnidirectional block. Your block is better than it is in your regular form.
I think you know what it is? I'm not because it's like anti-form in Cage 2, you couldn't block.
Destiny is never left to chance.
Well, at least I'm starting at this form.
Judgment!
Bad timing.
Heal! Back off! Take this! Over here!
Thanks, Donald.
See ya! Back off! Back at ya! Got him!
Ooh!
Yeah! Take this!
You notice that Sora and Xehanort have the same color scheme
Back
too?
off! Over here!
Oh shit, they do!
Water! There!
Enlighten me.
No. You just move on to the next phase, that's all.
Well, I got to this phase pretty fast.
What's your fate? Accept it.
All right, I need to like study his movements more. What?
Yeah. That's a very that is a very just like in Kingdom Hearts fashion, it's a very intimidating attack. But once it clicks for you,
Destiny
you're
is
like, oh,
never
that's pretty
left
simple.
to chance.
I think I just have to block the whole thing. I think that's what it is.
Well, the caveat of a rage form is that you can't spam block like you can for other Pokemon forms. You have to counter and then hit block again.
Take this! Thank you! Got him!
So use your counters in rage form, but if you don't necessarily use it to start a combo, use it just so you can block again.
Back off! Over here!
Yeah, critical guard
Take
takes
this!
that do a lot of damage. I've said this to you in the beginning of the game, but
Back at you!
critical guard not only buffs your counter attack, it buffs final blow as well. You notice that, Sam?
I'm healing him by attacking him.
No, it's not by attacking him. He's dropping your light.
Oh.
Kingdom Hearts.
And also, notice you have a situation command building.
Foolish.
Dude!
That's so sick. Oh, it's the fucking... Oh, what?
Expire.
Those things are unblockable, Sam. You gotta switch between blocking and dodging.
Nice!
What's your fate? Accept it.
I wonder where it will put me now.
Return to the light was such a sick command.
That is a sick command. Holy shit.
For Sora, of all people to do, too.
Just fucking cool shit.
Destiny is never left to chance.
Look, you know what to do in these cases.
Take this! Heal! Back at you!
Starting combos with those magic.
Take this!
Keyblade. What?
Here we go!
Nice critical guard.
Back off! Take this! Back at you! It's over!
Enlighten me.
Felt like I took off more health that time before he went into his face.
Yeah. They don't go to the next phase until the combo ends. So.
See. Foolish.
Someone read, someone pointed out. You trained for this, Sam. Not just with rage form, but at a fight where you have to collect the orbs from the other opponent.
Oh, it's just the struggle! Oh, Donald can heal me.
See. Was your fate accepted?
Got a little mixed up there.
The struggle match to determine the fate of the universe.
Destiny is never left to chance.
Like how even his keychain is keeps crossing.
Yep.
Back off! Back at you!
Come on.
Take this! Got him!
There we go. Donald's.
See ya!
Oh, Donald.
Back off! It's over! Take this! Back at you! See ya!
Not a chance.
Okay, that's interesting.
Try this! Back off!
I think not. Enlighten me.
Enlighten me.
Why do you keep doing that?
I keep thinking he's...
Foolish. Was your fate accepted?
Okay.
Destiny is never left to chance.
That one hit speed.
Yeah.
Back off! Take this!
See.
Heal! Thanks! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Pathetic. Judgment.
Nice dodge there.
Back off! Take this! Back off! Over here! Back off! Thank you!
Go doubles.
I think not.
Back at you! Back off! Stream! Take this! Back at you! Here we go!
Enlighten me.
Good idea.
Begone! Begone! Pathetic! Begone! Shine! Concede!
Nice combo.
Just so much damage. It's so good.
Okay, remember, he'll shoot lasers from the thrones, and they are unblockable. So you
Expire!
cancel your block stun into a dodge.
Begone! Begone! Begone!
Heal!
Begone!
You did it!
Nice! Take this! Back at you! Thanks! Take this! Got him! Good! See ya!
Yes!
Get ready.
It ends here and now!
It's gonna be lasers. It's gonna do 4 buttons and make me mad. Fuck.
No, you failed!
Oh, I didn't know what to do. I just started hitting a thing.
Wait, Sam. The game's silent. Hold that controller up, Sam. Are you holding it to the mic?
Yeah.
Try something.
Oh shit. Yo! What? That's Kino! I thought I died.
I made you think you died.
It's literally the game over screen. The game makes you think you died. Dude, is this actually happening? Do you have to hold my controller up, or is that the moment?
That's it.
Oh, dude,
Just
that's
watch.
fucking... I hope that was in the mic. I hope you guys can hear that.
I heard it.
Okay, so it's probably good then. Yes! He's fucking dead!
Did you hear that, Sam?
The Sora or Donald and Goofy calling?
No. Right there, when you beat him, it played the game over sound for him.
Oh, shit!
Because he's a Keyblade wielder too, Sam.
That's fucking crazy.
Pause it.
Oh my god. I can't... that was it? We fucking beat him? He's dead?
Let's cut it and let's go back to the old audio setup.
Oh my god. Alright. This is so fucking hype. Also, I kind of like that little heptagram on the floor there.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, dude. What the hell?
It's a lot. Before you cut it, this is what I'm talking about, Sam. Kingdom Hearts expects you to die and retry. Because if you didn't, you would never have recognized that screen.
Yeah.
Like, they want you to be intimately familiar with the game over sound and how it looks and make you think
that fucking...
you failed.
That tricked the shit out of me. That tricked the absolute shit out of me. You know what's even better? You know what's even better about that? Not only do they expect to die and retry yes, that there are many points in the game where it references the game over screen. That is Kino. But you know what's even more Kino, or at least in my opinion, what's even more Kino? It got me. The game tricked me.
Yes.
Like, not even like, oh, you thought you died. No, it's more than that. It tricked me into pressing a button. Because you know what it did? It was like, okay, people who played this game probably played KH2 and fought Xemnas and were like, okay, I'm expecting some crazy final shit at the end. Maybe I have to mash a bunch of buttons. Or they, like, the fucking command menu came up. They want you to do something. They want you to do something.
Yeah.
And I pressed the button, and I was like, fuck. Did I miss, like, a prompt? Did I fuck up the timing? What was supposed to happen there? Because, I mean, Kingdom Hearts does that to you all the time. It does it to you all the fucking time. All the way back into KH1 with Unknown, right? If you press the command at the wrong time, you can literally just die. It's done that to you before.
Yeah. So not only did you think there's a prompt? No. You do die there. You have to die there.
You have to press a button, and then you go to the fucking... death screen, but it's not the death screen, and you press buttons and fucking...
You don't need a prompt to realize that, oh, I gotta do something here. There's no prompt, there's nothing, there's no HUD, no text, no buttons.
Yeah, I mean, you have like nothing else to try but to press a button, and then you hear the heartbeat.
If at least to be like, I gotta retry the fight, you know?
Yeah. Like, I was expecting the retry thing to show up, but it never did, so I was like, wait a minute.
The game trusts you. It's like, you came this far. We don't need to hold your hand anymore.
See, it's things like this. Like, I always hated the people who want everything explained to them in video games, but it's things like this that really make me dislike that opinion. Because if the game had to explain everything to you at every moment, you could never have shit like this. You could never pull this off. At least not to the same degree of, like, Kino level. Like, it wouldn't be Kino. It would just be like, oh, okay.
If the game explained everything to you, and if the game wanted you to have a seamless no-death run on your first try, then this will not have that effect.
Yeah, they expect you to try a lot and die a lot and learn from your mistakes. That's how everything is designed in this game, and that's so good.
Yes. And, like, it's canon. Sora thinks he failed.
Yeah.
Then he hears Donald and Goofy, and you hear it. You hear your heartbeat. You hear Donald and Goofy through your controller.
Yeah, you know what? What's great about that? I was thinking about that too, because Kingdom Hearts, as far as I know, they have never played any sounds through a controller ever.
Ever. They've not done it.
That is the first, which means they did that for a reason. And you know why they did that?
There's no indication.
They did that
never
because
say anything.
They're not just telling Sora not to give up. They're telling you, the player, not to give up. Because the controller is pointed right at your face, or at least your heart. They are telling you to get up and finish the fight. And that is fucking Kino. That's so good.
Yes.
I'm really
That
glad we
is-
did this. I am so glad we did this and we got this set up to work. That was awesome.
Yes, that's it. Oh man, that is so good.
Yeah, we're gonna go back to our original. Yeah, but I don't know if we even explained what we were doing. I think Cam did explain what we were doing.
I did explain at the beginning. Yeah, I did explain.
Just to
We
summarize
said-
again, we set it so that the game audio is
The-
playing through the TV and not my headphones because, and I hope this shows up in the recording, but Sora or Donald and Goofy, when you're in that death screen, they call out to you through the controller, and that
through
is
the controller speakers.
yeah, and that either doesn't play at all when you're in headphones, or it's just
when
too
you're
quiet.
in headphones. When you're in headphones, it just plays through the headphones.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you still
So-
hear it, but the impact of it being the controller is like
it's gone. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to cut it, and we're going to see some cutscenes on the next episode. So,
Oh man, this was exhilarating.
yeah. Oh man, wasn't that such a sick fight?
That was sick.
Cause it like this is the other thing. Okay, before we cut, this actually tested your skills of everything in the game.
Yeah.
I don't dislike the final boss of Kingdom Hearts 1, but that was a flight game. You had to fly around. That's not the basic.
It completely changes the dynamic at the very end to something that you don't do that much. But no, this is a boss
Kingdom
fight
Hearts
that
2
goes through all the stuff.
Kingdom Hearts 2, you did play regular gameplay style in Kingdom Hearts 2, but because you didn't have Donald and Goofy, you had access to none of the limits or drive forms that you normally get.
Yeah,
you only have one limit
I
and
also
one
think,
drive form.
much like in the rest of the game is expecting you to really spam Riku, like all the Riku things you can do, like Dark Faraga.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Obsession.
The game actually wants you to use Riku's limit I think that's why the reaction command to dodge Xemnas's huge combo was intentionally harder, because they're like, you can just do your limit and go through it. And then what's it called? The original KH2 didn't even have any drive forms there because it didn't have limit. The new version does, so that you do have that option too, but otherwise the game just really wants you to use Riku's limits as much as possible, because they're like, work together with Riku's. That's fine for a final boss, especially when you work with Riku. That's perfectly fine, but not only do I prefer it when a final boss tests you on all your skills, because this fought like a boss that you could combo, and he had a complicated attacks that you had to block and dodge and do both together in your
and
combos.
he has reaction
And-
commands. He has multiple phases. He even has phases that
makes you-
take you into the water, so you have to like remember how to fight in the water. But it doesn't
And he
dominate the
makes
whole
you-
fight.
Yeah, and he makes you go into rage form. He forces you into rage form.
Yeah.
And is like, practice this. And
Practice this, bitch.
and not only do I like it better than Final Boss like that, when you pause the game in Kingdom Hearts 2 on the final Xemnas fight, it says, use all the tactics and strategies you've learned against this fight. And that just flabbergasts me, because I'm like, I can't. I don't have any of my limits or drive forms.
Yeah.
The only tactic and strategy that I can apply is, limits are invincible. Okay, so I'll use the only limit that I have here. And then the rest of it is, blocking and dodging, and that's fine. But you can't use all the extended abilities. In this, you can use everything, because you have Donald and Goofy, and he forces you into rage form, so you're even forced to do that. And you have all your items, whatever Keyblades you pick, those form changes are there. And then, it's just so sick.
You have all your options. They really want you to just go nuts on this boss.
Okay, now we gotta cut it.
Yeah.
So, next episode, we're gonna finish this.
Hell yeah. See you guys next time.
See ya.